Boko Haram terrorists have demanded a ransom of 28 million naira to free some persons abducted in Adamawa State. The captives, numbering 52, including women and children, were abducted last month in Kwapre village in the Ong local government area. The terrorists, who earlier demanded 30 million naira ransom, called the community this week and discounted the ransom to 28 million naira. They, however, vowed never to release the captives until the new ransom, put at 28 million naira, was paid. Community leaders in the area have cried to the government for help. It is, however, unclear how authorities are responding. So this one is not even making the headline in the news. It's not making the headline. You can see it's not making the headline at all. You can imagine since last month. Okay, Joel Kulaha, village head of Kwapre, told journalists that the terrorists called to give us a discount of 2 million naira out of the 30 million naira demanded earlier. Accordingly, they have demanded that we pay them 28 million naira ransom before our people would be released. And these are the people who, what do they even have? Of course, they're depending on government, waiting for the government to come and pay the money. We don't have 28 million naira. Do they even have a 2,000 naira? Do they have 1 million naira? We don't have 28 million naira ransom to pay. That is why we are appealing to the government to come to our aid. Nigeria, we don't see something. No. So we just going to be doling out money like that. These are the money they're supposed to use for proper, how will I put this? To equip the soldiers, to do infrastructure, to, we don't even have a satellite, we don't have CCTV. Those are it is possible. Every nook and cranny, if we fortify all of those places and let the economy, a lot of people, when the economy is better, you see that a lot of people's mind will be out of all this criminality we are talking about. We have proper documentation, we have proper everything. When things, at least to a very large extent, we know that all those developed countries, maybe they are like 80 or 70 or 90%, but at least let's even get to like 60% or 70%. But what we are the stage at which we are now, I don't think we are even up to 5% as far as development is concerned. We are not there. We are not there yet. But our politicians are so sophisticated. They receive more more allowances than the so-called leaders in the developed countries. All this money they're just wasting, and a lot of the money that they are even stealing. You can imagine what is happening in MPA. They are calling Malami. They are calling Rotimi Amechi. People are there still stealing money. They are just wasting everything. Those are the money that we are supposed to be using for good things. But what do we have? What do we have? Now they are discounting, giving them 2 million naira discount. Hey, do they even have that 2 million naira? Do they have it? And now the people are calling on government to come and help them. We are really pleading because it has been 1 month now since 52 persons, including women and children, were forcibly taken from this community, he said. Usman, Yada, Abenigo, Bitros, Naphtali, Gabriel, Daudu, Silas, Apollos, and Jonah Gaius were some of the community leaders who asked the government for help. They are asking for help. Even 2 million naira, they don't even have it. Not to talk of 28 million naira. Because of the conducive atmosphere provided by this government, banditry and kidnapping are the most lucrative businesses this government is proud of. The sector is booming and flourishing without hindrance. Nigeria have the capacity to destroy Boko Haram. Like Mohammed, I don't know when this empty boast will be put into action. The useless government is busy giving marching orders concerning happenings in the south, while killings in the north has become a norm. It has become a norm. It's a normal thing. Nobody challenges them. I think that this is the best they can do. Government should pay it. After all, not be only government know the value of money. That we serve as an empowerment to the youth. Okay. We believe Lai Mohammed knows where this group are, as he claims to know kidnappers hide out. But be careful. For those laughing, for those saying it is not my concern. For those saying, after all, I'm not such. Can't you read the handwriting on the wall? These guys are few hours from Abuja and and Nigeria military is not retaliating or fighting back, rather sending soldiers to other regions. Don't you understand that everyone is in a mess? Of course. Where is the military defending the defenseless? There is a huge rain coming for those still thinking it's a joke until everyone starts speaking up now. The Nigeria, the sad, do you know the reason why some people are smiling or they are laughing? Because they have spoken and the people who are affected, they don't see it as anything. They will just keep quiet and they will still attack you. So that is why you see that you think that a lot of people are laughing or joking. They are not joking because what you think the Southerners have not been speaking when the heat was just too much. These Northerners are always keeping quiet because they don't know what they believe, and that's why you see that people are not even bothered with what happens to them. And what do you expect them to do? They are kind and considerate. Enjoy the monster you bred. No effort will be made to rescue the kidnapped persons. The kidnappers are at large, demanding for money that they will use to execute a greater operation next week. But somewhere in Abuja, a joint security meeting was held concerning new security strategy for the southeast and south-south to crush them, to crush people who are agitating for their rights, and nobody is still believing, and somebody is still believing in one Nigeria. The federal government is being careful, according to Nigeria's information minister. This business is really booming in the north. No wonder their Islamic leader Gumi is participating, knowing there's no issue because everybody knew they are in Sambisa. Zoo is falling. At least they are considerate. Nigerian government won't remove anything if not them. They are giving them survivor fund. Interesting, shameless administration. Breaking, federal government deploy 3,200 zoological police force to Olu in Imo State to do waiting. You know the answer. You know the answer. Wow. Reducing 2 million naira. That's a good business initiative. Sometimes you give your customers discounts. Boko Haram are now thinking like the real business men. You see this APC next level. He carry many things come. Enjoy the next level. They are even talking about extra level. That is what Tinubu wants to use in campaigning in 2023. Extra level. Useless soldiers are in the east fighting to oppress the south in this fraudulent one Nigeria agenda, Islamization and Fulanization agenda. Why these innocent citizens are left on their own? Selfish Fulani leaders, all these Fulani military chiefs will suffer prison terms after their failed plans.